I've never had that happen where it just, like, directly hits me both times. Like, usually it misses off to the side. Like, what was up with that? It just direct hit me twice. Normally that just, like, that doesn't happen. They usually have really bad aim. Like, what was going on with that? Like, it direct hit me once and I'm like, alright, you know what, I was unlucky and it sucks, but, like, twice? Really? I have to play all these stupid levels. You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna breeze right through these. These levels are not hard. All I have to do is beat them. I don't have to collect all the coins. That doesn't affect my score when it comes to, you know, coins. Extra lives don't matter. Just gotta beat the levels. And preferably try not to get hit because I don't want to lose my power-ups. Oh, Togepi emote. 2020 rivalry. Yeah, this challenge was adopted. I adopted this challenge in 2019, and yeah, it's been like almost a year and a half. I think I've been trying to do this. This is my first time trying in several months. Well, the last one was. I did not get that far. I didn't even make it halfway through the game. That's depressing. I didn't make it halfway through the regular part of the game. Never mind, you know, like Star World. Well, Star World's easy, but Special World. The level of difficulty spike from every other part of the game to Special World is just ridiculous. Okay, so now we're just gonna blow through these as fast as we can to get back to where we were. Don't care about extra lives. I always only have one. Doesn't matter what number's up there. Like, dying at that part of the game, I feel like... I don't know, if I'm gonna lose a life, I'd rather get a little bit further, at least. But, like... At the same time, like, there's something to be said for how bad it feels to make it, like, so close to the end and then die. But it also, I think it... You know, at the same time, I think it feels worse if I were to just choke immediately and die in, the first few levels. Because that's happened too. I've actually died on the first level before. It's the old first Goomba death, only it wasn't a Goomba. Someday I'll show you guys all my cause of death poster that's on my wall. It has all these different ways that Mario can die in various Mario games throughout the years. And one of them is actually first Goomba. But I didn't make it to Chocolate Island either, so I didn't get to show you guys the hot chocolate. Which is that's one of the commands in... There's actually... Chocolate Island has two of the commands in, that are in my Moobot. It has, chocolate and it has sticks. Both of those come from, Chocolate Island. Although sticks can also come from, Valley of Bowser. Which is not named after food. Unless we, you know, deep fry Bowser. Which I suppose we could. Give me my star, damn it. I might be blowing through these, but I still want my invincibility star. Okay. It's almost like speed... Like, speed running for 100% would be a really interesting thing to do in this game, too. Although I feel like it'd be a lot of flying over levels if that was the case. Like glitchless speed running for 100%. I feel like I'd actually be down here. Get out of my face. Okay, his butt is jiggling. I just noticed that. Why, after almost 30 years of game existence and over 25 years of playing this, did I just now notice that? I feel like that's something like when I was like 6 or 7 that would have made me laugh really hard. Just saying. Hey, look, a power-up I'm not gonna get. I'm not even gonna go for these coins like I did last time. I am literally just gonna jump right over this whole thing. Don't care. Tomato slices! I'll let him breathe one this time. It's a tomato slice! Ah. Die! No, die! Oh my god. Finally. Yeah, when you jump on him, he goes in whichever direction is downward on the boat. Like, whichever way it's facing. And I jumped on him slightly too late one of those times, and then he ended up, like, right on the edge that other time. It's normally 2 jumps at a downward angle from starting position, and he's dead. Hooray, we're going back to Donut Land. I want donuts. Jump off the freaking Yoshi, God! And don't land the spin jump on the Super Koopa because I need his feather. Yeah, I'll take that, whatever, that's fine. To make sure not to fly up into the air. If I do, I have to land right away, obviously. Stop throwing baseballs. Wrong sport. Oh, okay, apparently he just flew right over me. That's fine, too. I'll go ahead and get the regular exit here, and then I'll come back in for the key. See, and this, like, now, like, obviously I already played through all these levels, and I'm doing it again. And this is really why I haven't done, like, an 8-hour stream of this, is because doing this, you know, like, you can imagine how many times, is just, like, it gets really difficult. I've had a couple streams before where I've done this, and I've had where I've lost twice fairly early, and it really just gets tough to do. That is not the exit I want. Yo, more biddies, thank you so much. Oh, hey, Eddie with the bits too, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. You guys are amazing. Michaela and Eddie, both with the 100 biddies. Thank you so much, both of you. I guess you can't really see that. Yo, Michaela, 100 more biddies. Thank you so much. Hey, Eddie with 100 more as well. Oh my goodness, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all the bits. Michaela with another. Oh my goodness. 300 right there. Hey, Eddie matching with another 300. Cubinator gifting a sub to the channel, to the Refuge Walrus, the Mod Squad. What? I didn't know Walrus was in here. Mod Squad hype! Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, so Refuge is one of my co-mods on Michaela's channel. So yeah, we are the third is we're on a hype train? We're on a level 1 hype train, you guys. Let's go! Scam train. Oh, get out of here. I think he thought that sub was supposed to go to. I think he thought it was, or not. I mean, it was supposed to go somewhere. He would have just gifted it to a certain spot. I think he thought it was going to go to A Eddie, and that's why he said scam train. We're 69%. Nice, nice. But all I can say to that. Nah, it's a scam train. I don't know about that. I think it's pretty hype. No! Yoshi! No! You only ever... Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the way everybody does it. The only time I don't random gift is for my wife's favorite streamer. I go and I gift her a sub when it runs out every month. To that streamer. That's the only time I don't do random. What? 300 biddies on Michaela on fire. This girl is on fire. Ah, shit. Give me the mushroom. I don't want that Rip Van Fish to kill me. Alright, wake up. Now go around me. There we go. Still chasing me, and I don't like that. No! He went to sleep right next to the freaking key. Get out of here. Alright. Up and around again. Do not go to sleep next to the key. Or next to the... Fuck! Alright, we're gonna go to a different level before we do the ghost house. Because I am tiny right now, and I am not comfortable like that. Didn't get much out of that because I went for the other power-ups first. So that's why we come here first. We're like, I'm tiny going into that ghost house. I'm going to say no to that, and we're just going to come here where we can get some power-ups. And this is using my knowledge of the levels around me to my advantage, really. Like, there's not really another way to explain that. I know what's in each level. I know that there's multiple power-ups early in this level, and I can go and grab them. And still simultaneously knock another level out. Because I don't purposefully enter a level knowing that I'm only going in for power-ups and then to, when I've already completed it. I can purposefully enter this level for power-ups knowing that I'm also trying to complete it for, you know, to an exit that I've not completed it to. The only time I allow myself to recomplete an exit is if I'm in a position where I can no longer get the exit I'm going for. Like, let's say it's a red level, I've beaten it once already, I'm going for the second exit, but let's say I can't get to it because of some reason. So it would either be I die, or I beat it on the exit that I've already beaten it on. At that point, I will allow it. 200 more! Oh my, what? We are at level 2! Let's go, extra life, 2 extra lives, woo! We are at level 2, level 1 complete. We are up to level 2 on our hype train, guys. At a perfect 0% too. How hype is that? And it's so perfect. Now, it means that we hit exactly the 100% for the level 1 hype train. Like, how cool is that, you guys? That's amazing. Unfortunately, I can't blaze through this level like a lot of them because it's auto-scroll. Okay, I know there's a Buzzy Beetle over here. I'm just trying to kill him. Just let that go. Give me my second feather up here. I want that. Still don't have Yoshi, but I can't bring Yoshi into the ghost house anyway, so that doesn't really affect me. If I finish this level without taking a hit, Or I guess I could take one before a certain point and I could be okay. I think that was only 9, but that's because I slowed my descent there. I think those things are on a timer. It's not like, oh, you're automatically getting X number of coins. It's like, you have to hit it before a certain, like, time frame, and then it just stops giving you coins after that. So, Michaela is 500, 600, 800, that's like, plus the first, that's like, what, 900 bits now? Hey, Eddie, yo, with the emotes coming in. Love to see all the different emotes that everyone has. It is super cool to see all of the, especially, like, ones that, you know, when people are, like, subbed to other channels and seeing all of that, just, it's so cool to see what people come up with, and, you know, it's, like, I know some streamers that I follow that have some insane numbers of emotes, like Sierra Dawn, for example, has an absolutely insane amount of emotes on her channel. But she's also partnered. Like, she's beyond affiliate status. She's a Twitch partner. Has been for, I think, at least has it been, I don't know if it's been 2 years yet. I know it's been over a year. Adam, do you remember when Sierra got partner? Like, I remember it happening, but I don't remember when exactly it was. How long has she been partnered for? And she was like, Sierra was actually the one who, it was December of 2018. Oh, it has been 2 years then. Damn. Yeah, like, I remember when it happened, but like I don't remember like what the date was. Like, I remember it happening. Like, I remember seeing that she posted that she got partnered. But she used to do marbles so much. Oh my god, marbles on stream was so fun. I loved the ever-loving hell out of that. But I feel like so many people just kept wanting her to play marbles, and that's why she stopped. I know Noelle played marbles not that long ago, like a few months ago or something. I remember there was a couple times during the summer, I think it was, when she was playing marbles. I remember because Ben won that one really long track that was like impossible. So fucking funny. Noelle was getting like super into it and just no one could finish the stupid track. Alright, let's see if we get one of the ghosts to stick their tongue out again. Life goals. Let's go. Do it. Yes, he did it! Oh, they both did. Shit. There we go. Okay. Alright, so one exit in that ghost house is taken care of. Hype train success. I received a level 1 hype train reward. Oh, Cubinator with that, with the train next to his name. Look at that. 1 sub and 1,100 bits. Thank you so much, everybody. Much love, much appreciated. Oh my god, that's absolutely incredible. I am like, is that the, I think that's the first time we've ever had a hype train in here. I don't know. Adam would probably remember better than I would. Did we ever have a hype train when I was hosting Shiny Raids? Because that would be like maybe the only other time that it might have happened. That would have been like a year ago. That's the only other time I could think of. It's not you already had the train. Oh, you already had the badge. Okay, yeah. Well, then, yeah. Okay. It just wasn't showing on my end because you had the Prime badge as your third one. Because when I see your thing, it shows the mod badge, the founder badge, and then the Twitch Prime badge. But if you already had the train badge, then yeah, that makes sense. That also explains why you have it right now, too, because obviously it would return. Oh, that scared the living shit out of me. Oh my god, I thought I was about to go plunging down into that hole. Look at Mario's arms and legs, guys. Look at that. Ice, yo. Apparently it's pretty slippery. Okay, so we are all done with that part of, we're almost caught up to where we were. We have to finish, like, 2 levels here, 2 yellow levels, so they're only single exit, and then the castle, and then there's 3 red levels and 2 yellow levels in Vanilla Dome plus the Switch Palace, and then we'll be back to where we were. Which was the, our tragic death in the Vanilla Fortress. Stupid Reznors. Fun fact, they're named after a musician, too. Trent Reznor from 9 Inch Nails. Well, Trent Reznor basically is 9 Inch Nails, actually. He has session musicians that work with him, but I feel like the last... From what I know about 9 Inch Nails, they're... Like, I mean, it is a band, but it's mostly just session musicians that work with Trent. I think last I heard, he was the only full-time member of the band. Woo, hype train. Oh, yep, Michaela got the hype train badge. Yo, what's up? That is awesome. So, now I understand why yesterday you told me... Oh, I should probably put that in there. That was sitting in my thing. Now I understand why yesterday you told me you couldn't wait. You asked me, you said, wait, your stream's tomorrow? And I said, yes. Now I understand. Oh, shit. Oh, I just grabbed it automatically. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Maybe, worst case, I'll just, like, forego the invincibility star and grab another cape feather. Although I don't think I even need to do that. I think I can just grab the invincibility star and be fine. I think I can get another feather in castle number 2. And we're gonna get a Yoshi here, too. Okay. Get out. I meant to throw it off the edge, damn it! Get out. Whatever, you can land on that side, that's fine. Yeah, we're still gonna get the star here. I'd rather get the star and not take any hits than get the feather and risk taking another hit and just not getting anything out of it. Okay, I will go above that time because, I mean, it's, like, right there. So, yeah. So we had a hype train, 1,100 biddies, and a gifted sub to my Mod Squad partner in crime, the Refuge Walrus, who I did not even know was here. Lurking in the chat. That is super hype. And, wow. And we are almost back to where we were. So that's good. I can jump over that. It's fine. Get under there. Kill him. In the door we go. Okay, yeah. And right above us practically, the middle block here is a cape feather. But I don't even think we need that. There's one up at the top that I can get. Okay. Jump right through there. No, not taking any chances there. We're just going to kill that guy right there. And then we'll start bouncing on the trampoline, you know, because who doesn't like to bounce on trampolines? They're fun. My kids have a little one-person trampoline that they like to play on. We got it for Axel for Christmas like 2 years ago, I think. And my wife had an insanely difficult time putting it together. I helped her with part of it. The difficulty was every bit justified. Like, she gets all the credit in the world for putting that thing together. She did most of the work. And she gets all the credit. Deservedly so. Like, but to say that it was not worth it would be a lie, because both kids absolutely love it. Alright, up there where that Dry Bones is walking, there's going to be a Cape Feather block. The green ones always have Cape Feathers in them, the yellow ones always have mushrooms, the yellow exclamation point ones, that is. And then the red and the blue ones are a dirty lie, because they have nothing in them. You think the red ones would have had fire flowers. I don't know what the blue ones, like, I feel like a star would have been kind of OP. Not gonna lie, but... who knows? Lurk OP. Mod Squad OP. That moment when you can jump on a castle and knock it into the ground. You ever wonder if Mario has to register his legs as actual weapons with the government? I feel like he would. When you can jump that high and you can jump on a castle and actually knock it into the ground and destroy it, like, I'm sorry, but if you can do that, you're probably registering your legs as weapons. Just gonna put that out there, like, because that is actually a real thing. Like, registering your legs as weapons, like, for people who are, like, super buff, like, that's actually a real thing. You loved having a little trampoline when you were young? I had a friend when I was like 10 that had like a big yard trampoline that we all used to go jump on. We learned how to like time our jumps so we could launch each other super high in the air. Or if we wanted to be mean, we could launch ourselves by timing our jump. And the person who you do that, it's like essentially you're having them launch you without their permission. And then the person that you're, you know, that's not giving you permission to have them launch you, they're losing their jump when they hit. Which was hilarious, because someone always gets mad, and that's what boys do at like ages 8 to 10. I mean, heck, it's what guys do at age 25. Let's not lie here. We only grow up physically. We don't grow up mentally. I will always be a kid at heart. I will always be a kid at heart. Otherwise I wouldn't laugh and make horrible pooping puns when someone says on stream that their cat pooped in the corner. I must have made like 4 poop puns after I saw that. Could not resist. No shame, no guilt. Bretty Lord, yo, what's up? What's going on, my man? How are you doing? Michaela, what? What are you saying what to? The trampoline? The fact that 25-year-old guys, I mean, like, I don't jump on a trampoline with other people at age 25. I'm just merely pointing to the maturity of the entire thing. Or lack thereof, I think is probably the better way to put it. I think Cubinator and Bretty could probably back me up on that. Someone LOL. I think everyone will LOL if, you know, I suffer the same fate as last time. You and some friends are planning on a new D&D campaign? That sounds pretty lit. I haven't played D&D in a long time. Oh, the legs. Oh, yeah. The legs? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is actually a thing where people who are, like, I mean, like, this is like, we're talking about, like, bodybuilder, like, super, you know, like, world-class level. Like world-class level, you know, like, leg press, like, you know, like, leg press world record holders and stuff like that, yeah. Where you would actually have to register your legs as weapons. The same way you would register a gun. Yeah. That's actually a real thing. I don't know what all the details are to it, but I know that that's actually a real thing. I've never known anyone who actually had to do that, though. I mean, I would imagine maybe someone like Chuck Norris when he was in his prime. I could see. Maybe. I mean, come on, that roundhouse kick to the face, yo. I don't actually know all the details. Like, I've definitely, one of my friends that had, I had this job I had for like 7 years. Like, we used to talk about stuff like that. Everyone else there thought we were a little weird because we both, like, both of us had IQs north of like 140, which, I mean, 140 to me isn't really that high. I think mine's actually closer to like 160, or at least it was at the time. It might not be now. His is, I know. Has to be a joke. I don't know. I'll do some Google searching later if I remember. Maybe I'll make a D&D character that has to register his legs as weapons. Just for the humor of it. Or his arms, you know? I don't know. I mean, if they could do that with your legs, I feel like they could do that with your arms too, you know? It only makes sense, although legs are generally stronger than arms. Like, real talk. A punch has more precision to it than a kick, but I feel like a kick can be much more forceful. Alright, gotta finish this level one more time. Other exit. 2 yellow levels to follow. We're gonna go to that level with all the green turtles. Green everything, really. Yoshi, turtles, planes, like, or the ground on it. And then we're gonna go back to the Miami Dolphins for that level. And then, yeah, we'll be back to the Vanilla Fortress. And I've taken out everything on the way that I took out last time. And I still somehow have 27 lives. I'm not entirely sure how that's worked out. Shit. Alright, whatever. You know what? I recovered it. It's fine. Did not mean to bounce that high up right off the bat, but it's fine. Root for my Lilycove Lugias. Yes, indeed you should do that. Semifinals versus Cubinator and the Sunny Shore Squirtles this weekend. We're going to take the pipe back outside. My last game, we'll see about that. Keep talking. Keep talking. Just remind yourself who won last time we played. No, no, no! Oh, okay, he actually ran all the way over there. I thought he was running right into that ditch. I was like, no! But he didn't. We're good. Is there a... I think there's a feather here somewhere. Yeah, there is. I actually do need that. Alright, get away from these bombs before they explode. back to the fortress. I'm gonna go to Miami here. Which is weird because this is in the north. And it's at the top of a hill. Miami is on the beach. And it's in the south. Well, southern United States. Still technically the northern hemisphere. Don't know why I said technically. There's no technically about it. It absolutely is. Fraud. Not the real goat. The goat war number 18. There it is. I knew it was coming. Okay, can I have 2 dolphins, please? Apparently not. Yoshi can actually land on Tom Brady's head and not I actually don't lose him. But yeah. Collect a useless 1-up. And we are back to the Vanilla Fortress, everybody. We made it back to where we lost about 40 minutes ago? Yeah. So it took us about 40 minutes to get back here. It's about the same amount of time it took us to get here the first time, which is really weird, considering that I blew through some of those levels. I guess it wasn't enough. I didn't play briskly enough. I really could have made it back here quicker than that, I feel like. Could have and should have. Come on. Hurry up. Had that issue last time. And I didn't ask anyone to throw me a frickin' bone, but I know it's gonna happen. Hashtag recycled jokes. You can tell which spikes are going to fall because they're a little bit darker up top. So that's also helpful. There is an alternate route you can take in this level, but I would have had to give up all my power-ups to take it. So I'd have to come back through this part of the level small and then regain my power-ups. Like, you get a little less danger right here. But, well, until you get to, you know, that exact section. But you end up with... You know, you have to sacrifice your power-ups to do it, because you have to be small to fit through there. Alright, we're gonna skip one of them here, and then hit this one. Alright. Yeah, see, that time he he just completely missed. Alright, we're moving on. We're moving on. Let's go. Butter Bridge 1. It doesn't look like butter to me. I'd say I can't believe it's not butter, but apparently it really is butter. Maybe it's the clouds? I don't know, maybe the clouds are like evaporated, melted butter. I know it can melt, but can it evaporate? I feel like anything can if you heat it hot enough. Because it doesn't matter, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to skip that one. Ah, I would have got 1-up if I had gotten the last one without hitting the ground. That's whatever. Meaningless. Meaningless. Here's an actual solid platform. I'm just gonna do this right now. Okay. There we go. So, donuts, vanilla, butter, And we're not done with vanilla yet either. We have to go back in the underground portion. I mean, you really like to get to Castle 4. You don't, but to 100%, you absolutely do. So. Butter Bridge 2. Alright. This one is a bit more chaotic. There's a lot of enemies in this level. They are flying in every which direction, flinging shells at me and doing all kinds of things. Don't be doing that. I told you they were gonna fling shells at me. There's the halfway. Okay. So now it's just basically gonna be a bunch of these little flying super mini Koopas. That would be a Yoshi if I didn't have one. It's an extra life, which doesn't mean anything. Come on. Oof, that was very dangerous. Oh, okay. Well, that actually worked out. Okay, cool. Nice. So we access Castle 4. No, I'm not going to play Castle 4 right now. But we accessed it. We're going to go back to Underground now. Because you can see below me there's another bridge and there's a pathway that'll also lead up eventually to Castle 4, so we want to complete that. Excuse me. So we'll go to the ghost house. And this is actually the first ghost house thus far that does not have 2 exits. It only has 1. And I think there were only 2 ghost houses, now that I think about it, in the entire game that only have 1 exit. And wait, are there? This might be the only one, actually. Dang, I never even thought about that. I just generally think that, like, oh, most of them only have 1 exit. But I think this is actually the only ghost house that only has 1 exit. The only other ghost level that only has 1 exit is not a ghost house. It's a sunken ship, which is the one that you can take Yoshi into. Moobot sent you a whisper saying Tom Brady sucks. Oh, that's legendary. Oh my god. That's legendary. Probably because when you went to put the command in, it had just registered like seconds before. But that I don't care. That's absolutely legendary. Can't touch these poison bubbles. I just assume they're poison because they're green. And they kill me if I touch them, so... Well, they damage me. It wouldn't kill me right now because I'm, you know, I have power-ups, but... Yeah. So... Yeah, Michaela, I'm pretty sure that's why that happened. Because when you put the command in the first time I played it, it didn't... The message didn't appear because 2 people had already put it in. And one was like just seconds, just like a split second before you. So I think that's why. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why it happened. I think I've had that happen with with my friends' streams when I've put in commands at the same time as other people. Oh god! Oh, I got scared there for a moment. That was a really weird sequence. Those things don't actually harm. When they hit from below, they don't harm Yoshi. If it were to hit me straight on from the side, I believe it would. But if it hit me straight on from the side, given its positioning in the lava, I would be dead. Because I'd be in the lava. So yeah. Graphically, also, fun fact, the top of the lava, like the surface of it, no! Whatever, I'll just get another one here in a moment. There's a Yoshi coming up. Graphically, the top surface of the lava actually does look a little bit different in underground levels compared to castles and fortresses. Something I've always noticed since I was a kid, but... screw that. I'm not going down there. I'll go back down there later if I have to. Okay. We will throw this up here. Make Yoshi come out of his block and then dispose of it, because I don't want to fling it and get hit by it. Get our Yoshi back, and continue on our merry way. I would also think that Mario's probably sweating quite a bit right now, like, profusely, because, I mean, come on, like, we're, like, Mario's, like, what, a foot and a half off of the lava? I would naturally think that would be very, very hot in here. Like, I'm just throwing that out there. Like, I realize Ash Ketchum fought a gym battle in a volcano, but still. Didn't really need that, but okay. Now the next level is like one of those ones where it's like, can I please get through it without getting hit? Because it almost never happens. And then Castle 3 is after that. So basically there are just going to be bullet bills flying everywhere. There's bullet bills flying everywhere. It's like a line to a Nickelback song. Or I think it would be there's bullet bills flying through the air, actually. I think there's bullets flying through the air. I'll get to sing more in the next level, assuming I make it to the next boss. Because the next boss is Lemmy Koopa. Named for Lemmy Kilmister of Motorhead. Rest in peace, my man, by the way. Lemmy Kilmister. One of legendary metal vocalist, and yeah. Legendary metal vocalist. We're also going to meet the Magic Koopa for the first time. Who later on, 5 years or 4 years down the line, but many years prior in terms of the way Mario games are chronologically, we learn, whether it's the same one or not, I don't know, but we learn that there's a Magic Koopa like this, and his name is Kamek. And he is indeed older than Bowser. That was gross. Ah, shit. That's not good. We'll at least become large again here. Extra life is meaningless. Really wish I still had my cape feather. Yeah, get that Steven hype up in there. So I have to be a little more careful because I don't have the cape to slow my descent here. I also can't kill these things. I can only knock them down temporarily. The cape actually kills them. Yep, gotta wait for this one too. Normally I can just blow right through here because, you know, you can glide a bit more. I can still do this though. Do not feel like taking that hit. I would, however, like that. Now there will be, you know, there is a cape feather regardless, because there's a green block right before the boss battle door, right before the big red door that leads to the boss, which would be Lemmy Koopa. There's gonna be a thing that come down here. Yep. Okay. There we go. All right. You know I'm going to lose, and gambling's for fools. But that's the way I like it, baby. I don't wanna live forever. And don't forget the Joker. The only card I need is the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. Sing a little Lemmy, a little Motorhead for our battle with Lemmy Koopa. Hammer time. Have I found the red and green switches yet? Yep. That goes without saying. There's only one switch left, but we'll get there when we get there. Okay, so I do still have my Yoshi here. And when I say I don't want to get hit in the level prior to the castle, which I actually didn't that time, it's mainly because I don't want to be without my Yoshi. Okay. So we played Butter Bridge. Now below it we have Cheese Bridge, which I'm gonna go ahead and say, you know, I mean, we said that the place with the dolphins was Miami. I'm gonna call this place Green Bay, even though it looks nothing like Green Bay, because that's where the cheeseheads hang out, you know. And we have one in chat, so. And hey, I'm cool with the Packers, so yeah, I think I'm good with this. This is gonna be Green Bay, even though it looks nothing like it, because it is called Cheese Bridge, so it's Green Bay. Cheeseheads, yo. Skip the wings as much as I hate to do it, because we need our Yoshi up here. In a place where the game is like, oh, you're not supposed to be able to use a Yoshi here. Oh, wait, psych, you can. There we go. That's an instance where we actually have to ditch Yoshi to accomplish something. Which is exactly what I did. And the reward... is a can of soda. But we're not going to have that yet, because this is a red level. It has 2 exits. We saw the other exit, we just didn't take it. So this is actually a level where the second exit is not a key, but rather, like you guys saw, a second goalpost. Why are you so nervous when watching this? Ask Cubinator how he's felt during some of these. He has definitely, he's had some levels that have been pretty stressful. One in particular, if I make it to World 7, that is extremely stressful. Like, I mean, I learned the hard way on one of these runs that I should never take a Yoshi into it. But yeah, these, I mean, no. Yeah, he knows which one I'm talking about. It's Valley of Bowser number 2 is the actual level, because they didn't get very creative with the individual level names in this game outside of Special World. Special World they did, but otherwise, like, it's just the worlds. You know, the worlds have their names and then they just number it, like number whatever, or like secret area, you know, or fortress or ghost house. You know, the castles are named, you know, it's like number whatever. And then the boss, you know, like the last one was number 3, Lemmy's Castle. But yeah, Michaela, you're not the only one. No, Adam has definitely had his fair share of... I've seen a little of, oh my god, that level was so stressful. So you're not alone. You're not alone. Alright. Oh, Sumo Brothers. Okay. So, I didn't make it up there. That sucks. Okay, I'm in the halfway, even though it really doesn't mean anything, because much like Extra Lives, the halfway point, the only time the halfway point is legitimately meaningful in this run is if I hit it when I'm small, because it actually makes me large. So it does give me a power-up in that sense. Now, I will play Soda Lake after this, because basically I had my power-ups, but I didn't have a Yoshi. Now we have a Yoshi as well. So I basically maximized my power-ups for Soda Lake, because I know chances are good I'm going to take a couple of hits down there. There are freaking underwater torpedoes flying around in that place. I guess that's what makes it carbonated. I don't know. That's about all I got. But, yeah. This level... Yeah, there's freaking torpedoes like that. Like, they are just all over this place. I don't get a good height to eat the fish. Yeah, and the torpedoes will always go in the direction that I am. So, like, it doesn't matter. Like, when I go on the other side of these ones, they'll like, the next one they come out will... Yeah, now they're coming. Now it's coming this way. Like, they know which way I'm going. They're heat-seeking, but fortunately they only travel in a straight line, so they're only a certain level of heat-seeking. Really wish I would have waited for... Ah, shit. Alright, that's fine. Can't bring a Yoshi into the castle anyway. Very fortunate that... Oof, okay, yep. Gotta be careful how low I go there, because if I go much lower than that, I will actually just straight up drown. Okay, just slow and steady. Alright, there we go. Okay, so... Now, I mean, that's just going to open another portal to Star World, so we're going to go up to Castle 4 now. There have been a handful of times I've actually finished that level with no power-ups at all. Fortunately, Castle 4, when I do enter it small, is actually one of the levels that I fear the least entering like that. Now, I'm not entering it small. This time, obviously, I do have power-ups, but of all the levels, especially not at the beginning of the game, that I could potentially have to enter small and not have an immediate power-up, Castle number 4 is not one of the ones that scares me the most, because there's a lot of parts early on in this level where being small is actually beneficial. Now, if there's one level where you want to be small, it's Tubular, but we won't... Tubular is in Special World. Like, that's endgame talk right there. I actually don't want the mushroom because I have 2 cape feathers. But yeah, like, I had to duck through some stuff there. If you're small, you don't have to duck through it. Now that'll go back up. It'll eventually start coming back down, but by the time it gets anywhere close to me, I'll be long since out from underneath it. And I already have 2 cape feathers, 1 attached. Well, I have a cape attached, and I have a feather up in the... Oh, okay, never mind. Now we're going to get the power up. There's another one over here. It's not in front of the red door this time. It's over here. The red door is at the top of this room. There we go. Ludwig von Koopa! And this is the only Koopa Kid that does not have, like, a twin, where there's, like, a boss fight that's very, very eerily similar to it. The numbers 5, 6, and 7 will all resemble the first 3 in some way, despite being more difficult. Like, they'll add elements to it that'll make it tougher than the one that they resemble. I don't know if it was supposed to take off like a rocket, but it did. Lands on a hill, and a bandage appears. Ludwig von Koopa's days of composing Koopa symphonies. Okay, Forest of Illusion. Not named after food. First time we've had a place not named after... Oh, yeah, and after Butterbridge and Soda Lake, there was that one next to the right of... Cheese Bridge, sorry. That yellow one to the right of it before Castle 4 was Cookie Mountain. So you got butter, cheese, soda, and cookies. Yeah, World 4 is kind of weird. It's not really like a full-length world. It has 5 levels if you count all the bonus ones, and you know, it's not like you have Butter Bridge 1 and 2, but yeah, it's like Cheese Bridge, Cookie Mountain, Soda Lake. It's the fats, oils, and sweets department. Although I think that's what all of them are, really. Vanilla, donuts, chocolate, you know. Now, I did not pick up a Yoshi here, but that's perfectly fine because I would not be able to use the Yoshi to do the thing I'm about to do. We're going to make Mario super fat. So much and so that, you know, not by actual, you know, not by the food that makes these levels up, but by the fact that he's filled with helium. Be funny to hear him talk right now. But, yeah. So that way we can fly. And that's going to get us the key, which is going to... Oh, just going to make a ghost house just randomly appear. Like, all the levels are going to in this level. Or in this world. I'm not going to play that yet. I will eventually play the Forest Ghost House, of course, but... Okay. Well, that was a little weird, but okay. No, this time I want my Yoshi because I'm going to take him out of the level. I'm going to finish the level, hopefully, with this Yoshi. I guess I'll pointlessly collect the 1-up again. No, get back here. You do not run from me! Alright, invincibility again. Let's not walk off the edge. Seems like something, you know, walking off the edge seems like a relatively bad idea. Seems like something that would end my run. Oh, yeah, didn't mean to collect 40 points, but who cares? Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Alright, so we're gonna go to the water now. There's a little pond in the lake. Or a pond in the lake, pond in the forest. Don't need the feather that's in there. Already have 2. Sea urchins. I believe this is the only level these things appear in. Much like the torpedoes only appear in Soda Lake, and Tom Brady only appears in that one level too. Actually, no, that's a lie. Tom Brady appears in a couple more levels. In little, like, subsections. There's actually one level where there are 2 Tom Bradys, as if life could not get bad enough with one. My guess is it's just, you know, it's 2 incarnations. It's the one that plays for New England and the one that plays for Tampa. And if I've learned anything by him playing for Tampa this year, it's that I hate Brady more than I hate Belichick. Which I already pretty much knew, but still. Rip Van Fish. Let's get the key for the blue Switch Palace. And then we will go back to the underwater level, because there's a red level, so, yep, 2 exits. I think all the levels except 1 in, I don't care about that. All the levels except 1 in the forest are red. The ghost house also has 2 exits, of course, because only that one ghost house does not. Actually, no, there is a set. I was wrong. There are 2, I was right and then wrong. There are 2 ghost houses that only have 1 exit. The Chocolate Island Ghost House only has 1 exit. Okay. All the Switch Palaces are now complete. Which doesn't really mean much in terms of the grand scheme of things, other than that it'll make it, you know, potentially easier to complete a couple things. Jaws Hernam, what's going on? How are you doing? Hope I pronounced that correctly. How are you doing? Look at Michaela welcoming people in. That's so cool. I do the same thing when I'm in her stream. Me and Refuge are like constantly greeting people when they show up. Like it's so cool. I just think it creates such a great atmosphere. Just like to just be so welcoming of everybody. Like I just think that's so cool. Something I really like. Like I try to do that when I get the chance. Especially like as a moderator, I think it's so cool to be able to do that. Because not only is it welcoming people in, but it's also setting a really good example, I think, for everybody. Because you want everyone to feel welcome. I mean, I feel like that's just normal. That's just natural. Yeah, Cubinator with the sup emote. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm being chased by a bunch of Rip Van fish. Fortunately, they're not going to catch me. So, yep, so that level's done. And we'll unlock another red level. We can actually unlock Castle 5 right now, and I'm thinking I will do that. I mean, I'm going to play both exits to this level while I'm here. And then we'll go back up to the ghost house, because that's where the other non-Castle 5 unlocking exit is going to take me. Come on. There we go. Not worried about extra lives, don't need them. I had actually successfully eaten. Yeah, there you go. You can see it. Yoshi eats it while it's in the bubble. And just the bubble just disappears. Land. Good. Down the pipe. All right. Open up Castle 5. You could never get through full Super Mario World. You always stated. We are almost in Chocolate Island. Okay, so yeah. So when I come back to Castle 5, hopefully we will get that opportunity. Castle 5, yeah, that would open up Chocolate Island by completing it. So we have to finish the Forest of Illusion first. There's still another level after this, plus the ghost house, and then there's a secret level and a fortress. So we have to complete all those, then we will come back to Castle 5 after that. Oh, shit. Even if that had gone off the edge, it doesn't matter, I have a cape. Now, if that went off the edge and I didn't have a cape or a Yoshi, I would be completely screwed. Although I do think there's actually one way I could get out of that. Because I think there's a pipe further back that you can go down, and if I were to do that and come back out, the trampoline would reappear. Yeah, I'm doing it with no lives lost. The point of the matter is that I can't lose a life. I can take a hit when I have a power-up or a Yoshi or whatever, that's fine. But if I lose a life, I have to go all the way back to the beginning and start over. Now, this is where we were last time, where we went on the pipe. We were pretty much at the exit. Right there. So, that level's now complete. We got both exits. We'll move on to the ghost house. So, forest ghost house here. This one, yeah, this is kind of like the beginning of Castle 4 in the regard that we're in like a small enclosed area. Gotta lure the big boo out of here a little bit. There's a door up there. That's eventually where we're trying to get to, but we have to go through a couple of places to get to it. Because it's completely blocked off from here. So, let's see, let's do that. Go over those guys so they don't touch me. Come in here. I really do not want to fly upwards here because of all those ghosts. Because any of the ones that turn solid white can damage me. The translucent ones actually cannot until they turn solid. But once they turn solid, they can damage me. That one stuck his tongue out. Life goals. Hashtag life goals achieved. Alright, so this is gonna... That's the regular exit. Now, if I were to go further along on that top path, there is a second exit that I can take, so I am going to go back in and get that. It's not going to unlock anything additional for me. You'll actually see what it does on this screen here. It's really stupid. But, it still counts as an exit that I have to achieve to 100% the game. So, we will go back in here and do this. This is like the claustrophobia ghost house, at least this first part of it. Yeah, now it kind of opens up. The clock on the back. I wonder what time it is. It looks like it is 5 minutes to... Actually, no, that was completely messed up. Never mind. It's about 5 after 11, the way the position on that is. Or, yeah, 5 after 11. Which is weird because they had the long hand pointing at the 11 and the short hand pointing at the 1, but it was past the 1, just barely. Not enough for it to be, you know, too far for it to be 5 minutes, or for it to be 5 minutes to 1, but not far enough for it to be 5 minutes to 2. Okay, so we already went through that door. So we're going to come up here. There's another one. Crescent Moon is worth 3 extra lives. Not that that matters. And... Yep, there we go. Now watch what happens on the map screen here. It erased that path and then remade it. Doesn't matter which way you do the two exits that connect those. It just does that. It's so stupid. Like, they didn't put anything else in there. But, you know, whatever. Okay, now the problem with collecting the 1 up here is that if I do it, that Lakitu is going to start throwing enemies at me. So, we want to try to at least get to a certain point before we collect it. Eventually, we're going to end up grabbing it, but I want my invincibility star first. There we go. Now if I grab it, I don't really care. We'll just kill him. Alright. This is the key.
Password, please.
Hootie! What's up, bud? Who's sending me Hootie? That was my dad. He's like, oh no! Like, what is the oh knowing about? I didn't die. I don't know if he just, like, literally just saw that I was streaming it. Should probably send him a text and say, I'm still alive. Ah, shit! Did not mean to get that soon. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine! Yoshi can eat these things. We're good. There we go. I can ride the cloud. On this level, I don't really care to do that. Okay. There's actually also a blue shell down there that I could have used to fly, but I don't like to be flying over stuff, so... There we go. And all that's going to do is take me back to the water level, so... Meaningless, but since that's the main exit, you know, the key is like the place where it gets you the yellow level, that's where you need to go to advance. So that one, you know, unlike the ghost house, like, where the secret exit does nothing, like, in that one, you know, I'm like, okay, you know what? Cool. You put the secret exit to actually advance, especially since we are in bonus territory in the forest. These are not levels you have to complete to win the Forest of Illusions. Okay, we want to stay on the top route at all times in this level. These two platforms are going to fly and alternate, like, top and bottom, and we want to switch so that we're always on the top. It's much safer up top. There's a point with the bottom route where you can actually just get completely trapped between some blocks and your platform that you're hovering or that you're riding on, and just get instantly killed. No matter if you have like Yoshi, you know, 2 power-ups, whatever, it does not matter. Yeah, it's right there. It's that thing. If you come up from below those blue blocks, it can just straight up kill you. You'll see with the other platform here, yeah. Just straight up kills you. You gotta be really careful of that. You know, if you want to take the bottom route, like, you can jump to avoid it if you do it at the right time. Also, you could just, you know, not complete the blue switch palace, and then those would be dotted lines, and you wouldn't have that problem. But, yeah. Just ride on the top all the time. Avoid it. We good. So, this will take us to the fortress. Yep. Alright, so Forest Fortress. And this first part of this level is going to be auto-scroll, unfortunately, which means it's going to take some time. And we also get this, like, sledgehammer thing that we saw back in the first castle. Now in a much more difficult territory. We're dodging buzzsaws. Like, I don't know. That's not safe. I'm not even sure if I don't think we had encountered the buzzsaws yet in any of the prior castle stages, which is the only place you find them, castles and fortresses. I know they will appear in one of the other castles, but I'm pretty sure this is the first instance that we've seen them thus far. Okay. Oh, okay, there's the door. Alright, so we're done with the auto-scroll portion. We're not done with the buzzsaws, although I think they're actually called grinders. Just quickly jump in front of that. We do not have a second power-up in there. I'm gonna grab that. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Alright, well, yeah. Okay, that's bad. Because that would have been way too dangerous to try to collect that. Alright, so in between, up, dodge. Out of the way. Fortresses are always helmed by always helmed by Reznor. Okay, this is not comfortable now. I'm officially in panic mode. Shit. Okay, I actually have to jump to dodge that one. Oh, he missed. Okay, we got it. Okay, now... Alright. Now we're in an awkward spot because I have no more levels in the Forest of Illusion to take out, and I have no power-ups going into castle number 5, because I can't take Yoshi in. So this is where we are going to invoke our first Star World level. And I have to think about what kind of power-ups are available in some of these as to where exactly I want to go. So we're going to do some backtracking, because I think I want to go to the first one. All of the Star World levels also have 2 exits, which is very nice. Although, like, this one I'm going to, I'm really only going to ever get a lot of benefit out of one of them, because the second exit is very early, and we obviously don't want that one. Because it's not going to give me access to enough power-ups. But, we're going to go here. Hopefully I found the cape feather over here. Yes! There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, not worried about the 1-up. That's fine. Give me the star. Hell yeah. I'll take that all day. Alright, we'll just take the far side here for the rest of the way. So, Now we've got some power-ups at least. It's only a mushroom in the box, but that's okay. So that, yeah, so that's that's all right. I will have to come back, obviously, to do the key. That's fine. No big deal. I know in the second and third Star World levels, the only power-up I can get is a Yoshi. Which is better than nothing, but... trying to think, Star World 5, I think it's only a Yoshi as well. Star World 4, there is a mushroom, and I can use it twice because... Or if I already have a mushroom, then it's a feather. And I can use it twice because there are 2 exits to that level. Okay. So Castle 5. 9 viewer. I know, right? That's crazy. Alright. So... we have to ride on this thing now over the lava. Yeah, there's more like boiling, like bubbles coming out of the castle lava than there is the cave lava. And if we see lava in an outdoor level, well, I guess it would still be underground, so it's technically not outdoor, or in, you know, a fortress. But if we see lava in it, you know, on the chocolate island, actually, it will not be normal reddish orange lava. It will be hot chocolate. And during one of these runs once, I did die and lose on one of these runs in the hot chocolate, which is where the chocolate command came from. Okay. I'm actually not going to hit this P-switch right now because there's a bunch of stuff up there that would fall down. I don't really care about the... I don't care so much about... Obviously, the 1-up is pretty cool. Mainly didn't want that statue to fall down because it breathes fire, and I don't like that. Okay. The ground so we can jump over that. Into the boss room. And even though, you know, like, obviously I was able to get another feather, but I did not want to be small and not be able to glide down. That would be very, very awkward in that situation I was just in. We move on past Roy Koopa, named for Roy Orbison, and this is a pretty great scene too. The destruction of this castle, probably my favorite one. What? He set a bomb on it. Oh no! Don't do it, Mario! Don't do it! Oof. Onward to the dangerous but tasty chocolate island. That's what's up. Alright. So you can see, like, not this level, but after this, like, you can see the island is actually brown. It is actually, it's a desert. So it is actually, you know, they color coordinated it for Chocolate Island. I don't want that. I have 2 feathers. Alright. Oh god. No. I don't think I'm even going underground there. Yeah, it's just gonna shoot me out of there, which is fine. Halfway marker. Don't care. Doesn't mean anything. That's only so if you lose a life, you restart there. But if I... Oh, shit. Well, I lost my Yoshi. I think we get another one right here, though. Yes, we do. Okay. Ah, Tom Brady! What? No! No! 2 Tom Bradys! There are 2 of them. Yeah, Yoshi can bounce off him because Yoshi is greater than Tom Brady. I don't believe he can eat them, though. With the Tom Brady commands coming in there, Cubinator throwing... Oh, he threw it in there twice because there were 2 of them. Yep, yep. I'm surprised it came back and spat out the command both times. Alright, so the chocolate ghost house, or I guess it's Choco Ghost House. They should have just made it Cocoa Ghost House if that was the case. You know, C-O-C-O-A? Like hot cocoa? I don't feel like messing with those guys. That's a lot of space to have to jump over. These holes in the floor are really... Oh god, it's the Lakitu Boo. Yeah, there ain't no extra life for me to grab off that one. That's just a flame. That'll like that'll just kill me. Well, it'll damage me, I should say. Okay, get out of the way. If he follows me around, you know, freaking ridiculous. So I have to be really careful how high I jump. There we go. Got it. These I actually am going to need. Okay, I need this string of ghosts to come down first. There we go. Because these things are going to make stepping stone blocks to get me up to that door that's above me. And that's going to take me to the end of the level. There was nothing beyond me any further than that. So. Alright, so that one's over with. We move on. There is the chocolate secret level that I can unlock from this next one. So, we'll go ahead and try to do that. So we have to be fairly quick in the early portion of this level to unlock chocolate secret, which we're gonna have to do anyway. Full swing chocolate bars coming up right here. Big Hershey bars, yo. And I do want to try to bounce off these guys. That one's not gonna work out. Let's go underneath them. Alright, we got here before 260, so I believe we do get the key. Should be baseball throwers here, yep. Baseball throwing football players. Pitchers. Cool. Chocolate secret, let's go. And we will actually see normal lava here because this is an underground level. It's not actually on the island. And that's the Valley of Bowser. We saw the top left. We did that. Excuse me. We did that level a long time ago. But the main portion of that world there that you saw on that map, that is the Valley of Bowser. Oh, he just eats those outright. Yeah, if I don't have a Yoshi here, I would just, Ooh. Okay, that's a lot of footballs. Yo. Chill. Chill, guys. I know you're trying to kick field goals and whatever, and, you know. Or maybe they're punters, I don't know. Whatever. I lost Yoshi, that sucks, but we're okay. I can slide down this and actually just kill these things as I'm going, which is kind of nice, because I'm on a downhill slope. Chomp weeds, want to avoid those, but the Buzzy Beetles will die, and that will just fall right over them, yeah. Spike tops in here, it's these little red things. Alright, there we go. Ooh! Oh my god, what the heck? Oh my god. You know what? I'm not even gonna complain. That should have absolutely been a death. I'm not even gonna complain. Holy shit. That scared me shitless. No, Cubinator, you are absolutely right. That should not have worked. Michaela throwing it in there too. I love it. Throwing the Tom Brady sucks command in there. Alright. Chocolate secret is done. I can grab another Yoshi back on Chocolate Island too. I know, right? Like, what? What happened? That should not have worked. I'm amazed, I'm grateful, and I'm extremely confused. Hershey bars. Okay, that's fine. Just kind of go in between these guys. And because we were below 260 seconds. Oh, wait, never. What? No! I thought. Alright, well, I guess reading the key again because that just happened and there's no other way that I can. I mean, I could jump down the hole and die, but we're not doing that, so yeah. We'll have to play it again. What is that emote? 2020 snacking, okay. Oh, yeah, Hershey bars, yo. Of course. Absolutely snacking. Okay, so I need to let the... So I was at 250 something, though. Like, that should not have taken me to the key. So I'm gonna sit by... Yeah, alright. So I'm gonna sit here for a bit. Maybe it was 265, I don't know. I'm gonna let it run below 250. Alright. There we go. Okay. Now we're okay. Nervous snacking. Alright. Chocolate Island 2 complete. Chocolate Island 3. And this doesn't look like chocolate at all. This just looks like a generic sky level. Chat, post the best emote you have. Cubator, goddamn. Wait, who is that? Wait, is that Sierra's emote or is that Noelle? Or like, I feel like it's more Noelle than Sierra, but I'm probably wrong. I'd have to look at all the emotes I have. I feel like if I had done that like a month ago, I would have had quite a few more than I have now. It is Sierra. Okay, I feel like I feel like seeing that would be more that feels like more of a Noelle thing than a Sierra thing, but I could totally still see it. And Cubinator, I know you mod for both of them. Oh, Michaela with the Togepi emote. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys something. Here's the exit. Now, you know, some of you may have already saw this is a red level. There's going to be 2 exits. So look what I get for finding the exit to this level. Look how generous this game is to me. I went in a circle. Definitely the crackheadedness of Noelle. Yeah, it definitely looks more like something Noelle would do. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, admittedly, I watched Noelle more than I watched Sierra, but I haven't watched either of them in a little while now, so... That's because I think Noelle streams more, like, different stuff that I can follow along to, whereas... I think, although Sierra does do more, like, VGC Pokemon now instead of trading card game, which I definitely do appreciate. I know James Arnold has been playing a ROM hack of one of the Pokemon games, which is actually super cool. My wife's been watching a bunch of the ROM hacks and speed runs and stuff like that of Pokemon games. She's told me about some of what's happened and shown some of it to me. It's super cool. I would love to play one of the ROM hacks myself. This game actually has a ROM hack called... Well, it's got a few of them, but it's got a very famous one called Welcome to Dinosaur Land. which actually has like physical cartridges of it made that obviously are bootlegs. They're not made by Nintendo, but they do exist. Alright, so there's the second exit. That will take me to the Chocolate Fortress. And we will see hot chocolate. Boiling hot chocolate for the first time. One of 2 levels it appears in. We also see pencils for the first time in the game. No leaks, but you heard Sierra's going to be hosting her own draft league? Dude, you already told me about that. I applied into it. So yeah, below those blocks, that is boiling hot chocolate. It is the same as lava. It's just, you know, they wanted to make the theme fit with Chocolate Island. So it's hot chocolate. Wait, did I just... What? I thought for sure I was going to take a hit there. I was like, wait a minute, what? Oh, that's the joke, okay. No leaks, yeah. No leaks. First of all, you put it out there in public. Second of all, I've already applied to join. Alright. Halfway point. Yeah, where those fireballs were coming from, well, we will never know. Because I did not find any Koopa statues. Now, however, they did not keep things consistent in the Reznor room in this fortress because the Reznor room does have regular hot lava in it as opposed to hot chocolate. Despite the fact that they went out of their way to make the boss door brown instead of red at the to enter the Reznor room. Shit. Let them jump back. Very careful there. Fall, damn it. Alright, we'll collect our second one right here. Yeah, brown door. But still regular reddish-orange lava. Couldn't quite reach it. I like to take one on each side out first. That way, if I do have to hop on there while there's 2 of them, I can hit them both from the same platform. But ideally, we like to take 3 of them off like that. You can actually take all 4 of them without jumping on if you're very quick before the platform below you starts disappearing. I've done it. Not something I want to do in a no-death run. Very, very risky, but I've definitely done it. And we'll see more hot chocolate in this cave level right here. So, yep, right there. More hot chocolate. We're also going to see giant-ass moles if I get to the second half of this level. Just take me up here. I'm just going to take the top route. Here. Yep, do that. Don't need the 1-ups. Nope, not going up there. Nope, that's not going to work. Yeah, there's a big-ass mole right there. Want to see something cool? I can eat that sucker. Boom. Okay, one more level before castle number 6, and sticks for the first time. So those are the 2 levels you guys just saw that have hot chocolate in them. Not hitting the P-switch, please and thank you. Don't want all these spiky dudes getting unleashed. I already got 2 feathers, so you know what, screw it. I don't need the invincibility star here. It's kind of pointless. I guess it would have been okay here, but it's whatever. Okay. Waiting for these things to go horizontal again. Cool. Castle 6, here we go. Here we go. So, Chocolate Secret exit, or when I went through Chocolate Secret, it would have brought me out of that pipe right above me, right to Castle 6. But, of course, because we're trying to complete everything, we still go through the main world. No, don't throw a freaking bone. Don't throw me a freaking bone, please. There's the first stick. That thing, if it smashes me, will kill me even if I'm big. It is not very friendly. And there are going to be a lot of them in this first half of this level. I have to, like, acknowledge where they are so that I don't get hit by them. Get away from the saw. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Alright. Moving on. Second half. Fireballs. Lots and lots of fireballs. Get out of there before we get smashed. There's a big fireball there. Barely made it onto that thing. Wendy O. Koopa, or Koopa. Wendy O. Koopa, named for Wendy O. Williams of the Plasmatics. The inspiration to one of my favorite bands, the Butcher Babies. Down she goes. She is actually probably the toughest mini-boss in the game. One message was deleted by moderator. I'm good with that. Cubinator knows what he's doing. So yeah, this castle's apparently also an illusion because we're just gonna mop it away. And there's not even a batch of rubble there. There's literally just a flag. Just Wendy O. Koopa's white surrender flag right there. Has sung her last song. It was a follower bot. They're not coming back. That's good. That's good. I trust you. If you take something out, I trust you. Always have. Okay, we're gonna take Yoshi to the ghosts. This is the only level in the game you can do that on. For anyone who has also played Super Mario Bros. 3 and remembers the flying ships, well, apparently one of them got sunk. And that's why we have a sunken ghost ship. I love the homage they played to Super Mario Bros. 3 with this level. Oh god, get away from me. Only level in the game where ghosts and Yoshi can coexist. Only level in the game where that can happen. Okay, these ghosts are going to alternate between two patterns, and this one gives me a lot of room. This one does not. But they fade in and out for a certain amount. When I reach a certain point, they'll stop appearing. That was, like, really weird. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. They're done right there. Spikes that look like that only appear in this one level, too, I believe. I guess that's what spikes would look like in a ghost house, if they were. And then the last part of this level is also pretty unique. And even the ending, the ending thing in this level pays homage to SMB3 as well. But we're going to collect an invincibility star, and we're going to be free fall in here for a bit. Really not trying to collect that mushroom. Let me get underneath it. Okay, let's get that second star. I really would like to have that. And the little bubble there is something in Super Mario Bros. 3 as well. When you beat the fortress, one of the fortresses in that game, you get that little bubble and you collect it, and that's what finishes the level. Now, bam. Let's go in. And yeah, we've been in here before for Chocolate Secret and Donut Secret too, so. Valley of Bowser. And oh, I'm so happy to have a Yoshi at this level. Because these guys are all over it and I get to eat them. I would think Yoshi's probably going to be vomiting by the time this level's done, but whatevs. Oh, and Cubinator's favorite level is the one after this one. Oh, it's one of my favorites, too. Sarcasm 101. Okay, how did that... What? Okay, Yoshi can walk on these. That's fine. I don't really think that hit's really going to mean anything in the grand scheme of things. At least I hope not. There's another one of those things in here. Come on. Finish breaking those for me. This is a yellow level, so it's only got the one exit. So I'm good with that. We move on. The next level is a red level. And... oh boy, that's why I told you guys about this one earlier. Woo. Yeah, I need to remember that in the second half of this level, we cannot use a Yoshi. I will have to abandon my dinosaur buddy. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, the two shells took each other out. Good. I'm gonna have to wait down here for a bit. I'm just gonna jump on him rather than spit out the shell because I don't want it bouncing around. There we go. Awesome sauce. Alright. So, here we go. This is a living nightmare. If I take Yoshi in here, I will absolutely get smashed. I will die on, like, instantly. Doesn't matter if I have power-ups or not. You don't take a power-up loss. If you get smashed between the wall, between two spots, between two walls or ceiling and floor, you just die. Game is not generous about that. Alright, I gotta wait for it to go to the top again before I run back across while it's going down. Talk about stress-inducing parts, or stress-inducing levels. This one, outside of Special World, I think this one takes the cake. Special World is a whole nother can of mushrooms. Well, yeah, I guess can of mushrooms fits. This is Mario. Can of worms for most things, you know. It's a Mario game. Can of mushrooms. Can of Goombas. Barrel of Goombas. Can of mushrooms, barrel of Goombas. There is a bottom path after that, I believe. Okay, yeah. And I have to do this twice. Not once, twice. That part always freaks me out. So, we go through here once. That's going to come up now. We can get out of that in time. That's fine. And I'm gonna go get the key. So that'll take me up to the fortress above me, which is another level that is a little bit stressful. Just a bit. Quite a bit. Okay, do not need the feather out of there. I've already got two. Getting there and then... oh, God. Don't even make me think about that. Okay, I'm just going to jump on this. We're going to take this thing out. Okay. Almost go over top of that. Yeah, there we go. heck of it. Doesn't mean anything, but for the heck of it. Now, I could have used Yoshi and gotten the wings. But that would have been kind of like cheating, I feel like, even though it does give me a blue Yoshi, which is pretty glorious. Yeah, this... We are in the realm of stressful levels right now. This one, having to go through this part, especially this second half of this level, twice. And then the fortress that I'm going to play after it isn't any better. I mean, it's different than this. We're going to see the sticks again, which is not... the sticks are never a welcome sight. But, yeah. Both very, very stressful levels. And then, after that, Castle 7 can be pretty stressful, especially if I end up at some point in the level prior to the boss battle without a cape. Castle 7 can be extremely stressful at that point. Bowser's Castle actually really isn't that bad, depending on which route I take. The Star World, only one of the Star World levels is stressful. My heart goes up in my throat, skips a beat every time when I try to run and duck there, because if I don't duck, I will die at that spot. Because I'm not tiny. Alright. We're done with that one. We're done with that one. Fuck this level too. God, I don't think I can make it through this part without taking a hit. And it sucks because I can't wait around for my cape feather to fall either. Oh, we can! Clutch timing. All about timing. Alright, let's go. Oh! It actually didn't kill me. I think the side hit me, but I went back to get the thing and it hit me again, which means we're small in the Reznor fight. Alright. Let's get the third one. Yeah, we're gonna have to jump to get out of the way of that. Foxer cosplay, yo, what's up? Why not use the secret door? I got 100%, my man, without dying. There is the backdoor entrance to Bowser's Castle right there. That doesn't get me anything, though. Oh my god, that was stressful as fuck. And I gotta enter the ghost house small. Now I do believe there's a power-up. Yeah, there's a power-up right away. So that's at least helpful. And we do play the ghost house twice, but I may not be able to play the second exit of the ghost house right away. I may have to come back to it. Okay. Because even though you can get the second exit... I need to get to the third door. Damn it. Alright. Well, that's not doing it. I gotta go back through here and do this again. on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. That's all I needed. The fourth door also takes you to the same thing. Oh, and you can kill Boo. Oh, that's not the same ghost house. That's the Donut Secret ghost house. Yeah, I actually did that a long time ago. Yeah, there is one where you can take the secret door, you can kill the Big Boo. And I actually did do that. And I opened up Star World. Now, I do not have a cape, and I believe that box at the beginning gives me a fire flower. So I actually do not have a way to get the key in that ghost house. And it is actually a key. It's the only ghost house in the game that has the second exit as a key. This should be a cape feather. If I can finish this level with a feather, or with a cape, which would be greatly beneficial given the way this level works. No, no, no! Oh my god. Horrifying. Horrifying, I tell you. Oh my god. I'm like nervous as fuck right now. I believe that's a fire flower. I'll take it right now. It's not what I want, but like... Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to, like, collect myself here. Nerves are like running high right now. Okay, that's a 4-second. Good, I don't need the 1-up. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Oh god, it is... Oh my god, it's almost midnight, holy fuck. It's not good, but we're still going. Yeah, no, I can't go back there yet. I don't have the cape feather. So we move on to Valley of Bowser number 4. Okay. At some point I need to finish a level with a cape feather. Or with a cape, just straight up, actually. I'd say a feather would be up in the top, but a cape... Let me actually go down here. Let me see if there's a power-up down here. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Oh, Lord almighty. Sleep is for the health and mentally and menially stable. Hey, I got a job and 2 kids to take care of, you know, man. I mean, plus I'm married and, you know. When you got kids, you need sleep. Like, my wife, I guarantee, was already gone to bed. And, you know, I would absolutely support that decision 150,000%. Now, if I can make it to the end of the level with Yoshi, we can actually get the key. And I do have to reach the end of this level with a Yoshi to get the key. Because only Yoshi can get it. And only you can prevent forest fires, Foxer. I had to throw that in there, I'm sorry. Forest fire joke, forest firefighter. Okay, fall in the lava. Or don't. And I guess I'll just jump on him 3 times and he'll die. That's fine. Alright, make it there. Come on. Yeah. Yep. Whoop! Yes! Final Star World unlock. That's a lot of pressure that only you can do it. You and all your coworkers and comrades. Come on now. Just quoting Smokey the Bear. Okay. So, now we needed to come back here with a cape. Because I can't get the key without one. I can do it from this door here. I mean, technically there was a way to do it, but I just like to do it this way. I don't think I've ever actually done it the proper way. It's pretty complex. Alright, so that takes me to castle number 7. Camel Joe kind of forestry? Okay, okay. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to give up my Yoshi for this. Alright, fall in the lava. I would like my Yoshi back, so what we're going to do is... The game will remember that I had a Yoshi right there. I actually do want that feather, because I only have a mushroom up top. So... If by coming down here, I cancel that Yoshi out, so that the Yoshi block on at the top of that vine will be a Yoshi again instead of a 1-up. So that's what I just did there. That's why I went into the ice. And I got that second feather as a result. Before you set more fires and then put out the fire still. Okay, so you're like, all right. So that's a bit different than like fighting like California wildfires. Like I mean I know you're not in Cali, but like. Now I actually do not have to make it to the end of the level with Yoshi. I'd like to, because I'd like to have a Yoshi for the next non-Castle Fortress Ghost House level, which would actually be in Star World. But I would like to have a Yoshi there, because it's, you know, when you have the chance, it's pretty much always beneficial to have a Yoshi. Okay, we already got the key. Let's go! We are back up to 9 viewers. That's hype. Alright. Number 7, Larry's Castle. Now, it's not Larry King. A lot of sources say it is. I remember reading once who Larry Koopa is actually named for. It is not Larry King, contrary to popular belief. Because I always thought it was too. But Larry King, I mean, that's a media personality, not a musician. They are all named for musicians or composers or whatever, as we have seen with the other... Well, I don't remember who Morton's named after, but I know it is Morton something Jr., which, you know... And obviously, you know, Lemmy is named for Lemmy Kilmister, Wendy is named for Wendy O. Williams of the Plasmatics, Roy for Roy Orbison, Ludwig for Ludwig von Beethoven, Iggy for Iggy Pop... They are all named for famous musicians or people related to, connected to music. Popular musical entities, shall we say. Yeah, oh, Bowser is a huge fan. Absolutely. He named all 7 of his kids like that. Well, I guess they're technically not his kids, they're Koopalings. Because, I think people did consider them Bowser's kids until Super Mario Sunshine. Alright, and we can actually go down here. Nifty little stuff you can find. Don't want the mushroom, thank you. Just because he's a bad guy doesn't mean he's a bad guy. I know, yeah, villain and bad guy, or villain, antagonist, bad guy, they're not always the same. They're not always, okay, yeah, jump on that guy's head. He's not dead permanently, but it gets rid of him for a time being. And that's helpful. This part of this level without a cape is an absolute nightmare because you have to rely on the Magic Koopa to blow up those blocks so that you can go through them. Oh, shit, he's gonna respawn. Okay, yep, there he is. No, no! Okay, 1 feather. 2 feather. Damn tomato slice. Got him. Got him. Michaela thought 100% evil. Oh, come on. Don't be mean to my VIP. I know you're just fucking around. You good. What the... Okay, we're gonna register his arms as weapons now, too, not just his legs. He picked up a fucking castle and threw it. You're shocked I don't have 99 lives yet? If I had done all the life gaining back in, like, the first couple of worlds, I think I would definitely have 99 lives. So, for the second time ever, we have reached Bowser's Castle. We have reached the front door. I have... Now, the time I got here prior, I was back when I was doing Star World before the end. So, I am not at a record yet. Definitely not. And I'm not going to complete all of Star World right now. I need to get the key on this level right here. This is where we continue. The rest of Star World, you know, like, there's power-ups you can get that I don't want to lock myself out of. Oh, you just... Okay, I'm going to have to go get myself something to drink after I finish this level. Yeah, I have to get myself a drink. Okay, yep, there we go. Now, normally you'd get a vine here. If I did not have a Yoshi, that egg would have produced a baby yellow Yoshi. Carry it with you, have it eat 5 enemies, and it will grow large. We need to... Oh. That was horribly Oh! What? No! Alright. Well, we're getting the regular exit, it looks like. I want another feather, please. Neat little trick I haven't done this whole time. Carry a Koopa shell or an item through there. Alright. So. I'm gonna go get a drink. And then I'll be back. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, so this might actually be better without a Yoshi. Oh, I know why. Because I got the Blue Switch Palace. If I try to come here and do that before the Blue Switch Palace, which can be done, then that would not have happened. So what we need to do here is actually fly way up. Alright. Because this is where we need to get to. And that right there is gonna take me to special. Now. Oh boy. Alright, now. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. This is nerve-wracking right here. Like, I could try to go for a personal best, but I think at this point we just want to try to win outright. These levels, this place special gets real. No, I mean, personal best would be to... The ultimate... The end goal is to 100% the game without losing a life. I could try to go for a personal best in the event that I die, but the ultimate personal best is to not lose a life. So that's what we have to go for. Because that's the goal. I don't want to use up potential power-ups to go for a personal best in the event of not making it. I'm going to glide very slowly here so I don't hit that Koopa. take this through the gate. Okay. It's about to get real, guys. Oh boy. Alright. It's about to get real. This level... This is... You know, and it's not the only one in this special world that does this to me, but this level haunts my nightmares. You know, I talked about Valley Bowser 2 and the fortress that followed it. This one is in a league by itself. Or in a league maybe with one other level, and that's it. I didn't want that. Oh, great, and he jumped off. Oh no, he came back? Now, I did take those hits on purpose. Switch controller. I do have the SNES Classic, so if I wanted to, I could play on an old controller as well. But now, there's a reason you want to be small here. This level, if I take a hit here, if I take a hit in this level, I am going to die. It does not, like, small, big. Small and big doesn't matter here. Yes! Yes! Alright, we're going back to Star World. We're getting a Yoshi right now. Oh, yeah, this is meaningless. This is the first one of these I've played all game. It's meaningless, doesn't mean anything, it's pointless. Yeah, okay, I got one extra life. Congratulations. Does not matter. Beating Tubular matters. Fuck that level. Alright, so I need a Yoshi. I don't need anything more than a Yoshi right now. It doesn't matter what color it is. So I'm not going to waste the chance at a blue Yoshi here. I'm going to take a yellow Yoshi here. Yeah, we're going to go this way. And all this kind of running around is, I get it, is kind of ridiculous, but like... It's because I'm trying not to use the top secret area. So, in terms of Special World, the next level I'm on is the farthest I've ever gotten. Now, I do want to try and get the key here. Although I guess that's not going to happen. Yeah, we're just going to get the regular exit, that's fine. Point still stands, we have a Yoshi. It's a yellow Yoshi, too. So it looks a little different. I really would have liked the cape. Not gonna lie. I really, really would have liked the cape. But I would have had to go to Star World 4 for that. And potentially played it twice. See, I'm thinking about Mondo and Outrageous right now. The 6th and 7th levels in the Special World. And I'm thinking about the fact that I've only got Star World 4 left for those. To power myself up. Now I can... Yeah, yellow is the sand clouds, yeah. It basically does what it... Like, you don't ground pound on... I mean, jumping on the enemy is the same, but you land, like, next to them with any color shell, and it'll cause a little mini earthquake that'll take out whatever's right next to you. Blue Yoshi is by far the best. That's probably what I should have gotten, although I just don't think that it really does anything for me in this level. At least not in this early on part. Okay, I guess we're going up again. Don't know that that was necessarily a good idea, but... Oh, shit. I did... Wait. Is this taking me where I... No, it's... Wait, is it? Yes! 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 So that's the Yoshi normally. That's the one you want to go for. This is the route. That's the route you want. And I am justifying something here. Because I can't beat this level with the Yoshi, otherwise we are taking full advantage here. This is justified. This is the one time you get to do this. It's the one time I get to use the Yoshi wings. The grind? Oh, Michaela, you are absolutely right. It is absolutely the grind. Now, I can fall down here and it won't kill me. It'll just end the level. And I'll go on to the next one. I don't even have to wait till the end of that. Like... So my yellow Yoshi is now a blue Yoshi. We're on way cool, or sorry, we're on awesome now. We have never been this far. I'm not at 90 because Star World is the X factor. But we've never been this far. Nice. And we have a legendary blue Yoshi. These things are legendary as far as this game goes. Okay, I will take the Fire Flower only because it's that, or I'm just where, you know, it doesn't hurt me to have it right now. Oh, shit, I didn't want to hit that. It's a fish bridge, guys. It's a throwback to SMB1. Woo! Yes! Yes! These are the toughest levels in the game, guys. These are the absolute toughest levels in the game. Alright, this is the one you see in the intro. Okay, yeah, that breathes fire. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, there would have been a 1-up in there anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Take all those out. I don't really need to fly. I think we're going to see a cactus here. I don't know if we've seen one of those yet, because I didn't go any of the alternate routes where they were. Hey, they make this level look easy. They don't show you the hard part. Lord almighty, this is where it gets brutal. No more star. And a whole bunch of baseball chucking nut fucks. Ugh, damn it. Whatever, I'm just gonna take that and run. Okay. We are gonna go to Star World 4 now. Because now we're going on to Mondo. And Mondo, it's in a class similar to Tubular in terms of difficulty. The level that follows it makes it look stupid, but it is in a class with Tubular. Mando? No, M-O-N-D-O. Oh wait, I want to go the other way. So I gotta go to Star World 4 because I actually, in addition to getting a Yoshi, I actually do want a feather for this level. Dude, I know, right? Yeah, that's super hype. Alright. Alright, Star World 4. Alright, let's jump on that so we can get Oh, it gave me 3 there. The game glitched. I will take that. Alright, red Yoshi. Blue shell! Beautiful. Always love a blue shell. There's my feather. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this so he doesn't swallow it and end up killing me. Which exit do I want here? I have the cape, so I feel like I have to go for the key. Alright, I will hydrate again here in a sec. There's a hydrate. Alright. Got a Yoshi, got a cape, got a fire flower up in the box. Let's go. Yep, Mondo, right there. So the water is going to rise up and down throughout this level, which naturally isn't really that big of a deal. The problem is there's like Hammer Bros and shit, and they're kind of annoying. Yeah, here comes the rising water. Now, I want it to go back down. There we go. It will actually fully recede. And I can actually just run right into the fish when they're out of water. They can't fight back. So, that's a thing too. There's a 1-up here I can try to grab. Doesn't mean anything, but it'll use some of this rising water time. Because whenever you get to a Hammer Bro, you want the water to fully recede. Because that's when the level's at its easiest, is when there's no water. Am I seriously going to be able to enter Outrageous directly off of this? Oh my god. I didn't take a hit. You almost made a Kipo joke for remembering the... Oh, Mondu? Yeah, Mondu. Alright. Here we go. I said it about Tubular. I said it about Valley Fortress. I said it about Valley of Bowser 2. I said it about Mondo. I said it about Awesome. I said it about Way Cool. We're doing it again. Foxer, lend me your forest fire, your forest fire fighting help here. This is a forest fire level. You'll see what I mean. They're jumping forest fires here. Now, I can eat them as long as I have a Yoshi. Shit, 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 shit. I need that back. I need that back. Having a cape here is such a big deal. Like, I cannot even begin to state how big of a deal it is. Bounce. That right there is really the toughest part of the level, like what I just went through. Having a Yoshi and a cape there is a huge deal. Fireball spitting piranha plants. Now, we still have parts of Star World that need to be completed. I'm just throwing that out there. But that first portion of this level, like, I would argue that's the foulest part of the game. Like, the whole game. Like, you know, never mind that, you know, in the track thing in Valley of Bowser 2, or the sticks, or, you know, whatever. Boom! Boom! One more to go. Special world. We're gonna go get another Yoshi. Random cannon in the forest. Alright, so there's one more level in special. We have to finish Star World. And then there is Bowser's Castle. That's what we have left. That's what we have left. Give me that. I'm going to go ahead and knock this one out right now because all you get for it is a mushroom. And I've only got one level left. I will save Star World 4 as a power-up for Bowser's Castle. We're going to take both of the runs of Star World 3, or Star World 2, sorry, out right now. Glad the Fire Nation could help. Hell yeah, my man. Hell yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, Yoshi eats that, he immediately turns big. And we can swim over this. Over these fish. I'm going to come back down here so I don't swim over the entire level. 2 exits here. Okay, yeah, Rip Van Fish, back up to the top. And the next time, when I come through here the second time, I'll just grab the star and kill all these things. Shit. No, get back. Come on, no, don't lose the Yoshi. I'm gonna have to grab him again. Damn it. I'm gonna get the star before I grab the Yoshi so that Yoshi doesn't eat the star. And he can just eat the fish. Go ahead and collect the key. I do appreciate the Avatar reference, by the way. The fish need medical help. Alright, yep, gimme. You talking about the sleeping ones? You talking about the Rip Van Fish? That is actually their name. I didn't make that up. That's actually the real name. Another star here as long as we get there in time, which we did. Yeah, the Rip Van Fish. Yeah. Okay. Well, we did hit 99 lives. Yep. There's Cubinator. Hey, there's 99. Indeed there is. There are 99 lives now. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and knock out the key for Star World Level 3 as well. It'll only leave the main exit for Star World 4, which is in the event that I were to complete the final level of Special sans some power-ups, so we can go back and get some. Because it does have, of course, a Yoshi, and it has power-ups. Okay, no, I definitely want that. Alright, there we go. And that'll complete the star, so it's just a regular exit in... At least the blurbs get on. I'm impressed with the name knowledge. Nice job. Well done. Alright, so here we go. Funky is the final level in Special. So it is gnarly, tubular, way cool, awesome, groovy, mondo, outrageous, and funky. Basically 1960s, 1970s terms. Figure this game was made in 91, so those people probably were kids in the 60s and 70s. Only level in the game that has green berries as well. I don't need a blue shell. I need any shell. I have a blue Yoshi. No, 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 no! My blue Yoshi! I think I can actually kill this guy like this. Oh, gimme, gimme, gimme. You get a very small amount of time in this level for the length of it. But there's something really cool at the end of it. Damn it, I was hoping that was a Yoshi. It's not. You can also have Yoshi eat the, if you, like, when you have a Yoshi, you can eat the green berries and actually gain additional time. Shit. That's not good. Oh, no! Okay, good. Fortunate that they take a break. Yes. Okay. Alright, are we there? Look, you are a super player! Woo! So we gotta go back to Star World. We gotta take out one exit on one level. We'll get a Yoshi. And check out what happens here. No, this is on the Nintendo Switch. I'm playing the SNES package on the Nintendo Switch. Here's my Pro Controller. So look what happens now when I go back to, when I take this warp. The seasons have changed. Oh yeah, I have to go to... So like now this place is in the fall. The last few levels... Yeah, they have. So like, now you got like green. If we go inside the Vanilla Dome, it's completely chocolate. The forest is fall now. Chocolate Island has turned mint. The levels, like if you play the levels, like the scene, like the scenery is the same. Although a few enemies look different now. But we're gonna go back into Star World because we have one. The GBA, yes, it is on the GBA version, yes. So this is, we have this one left. We have to do the regular exit. Yeah, see, they're little Mario heads now. The Koopas are little Mario heads now. When you beat Special, that's what happens. Now, I don't need a Yoshi for Bowser's Castle because you can't bring him in, but a Yoshi to help me get through the end of this level is very welcome, and I will take the blue Mario head shell there as well. Not going to fly over the whole level because, again, that's kind of cheap. Trying not to do that. Go ahead and take those guys out. Eat that one. You're all for cheap. I want to do this the real way. Maybe I'll do another run afterward, and I'll do the cheap route, where we fly over levels and stuff like that. But right now, I want to do it for real. Bowser's Castle, let's go. Front door entrance. Because the back door entrance is just half of the front door entrance, and it gives you a halfway point, which... It's the easy route, but, you know. But I'm going to allow myself to pick my numbered doors. That is 96, Cubinator. That is 96. Yes, it is. Because you don't get one for Bowser's Castle. So now we got to beat the game. To me, it's still part of 100%ing. Not to beat all 8 doors. Just to beat the castle. Because you don't have to take every pathway to beat the level. Shit. There is another feather I can grab. So that part's okay. Need this guy to come down here. We're going to knock both of those out. There's a feather in here. So I'll have 2 again. So door number 3. And then we always go door number 8 in the second session. No, there are not 100, Michaela. This is it. This level right here is it. There's 96 is perfect, and then now I just have to beat Bowser. And then we'll let the credits roll. And that would be completing it. I really don't need this. I really actually shouldn't have hit that. But since I did, we're going to go ahead and grab it. I'm going to take out the New England Patriots in that room. Turn on our flashlight. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. Let's go. Let's go. Red door. Let's go. Roof of the castle. No more time limit. Me and Bowser. Let's go. This is also the game where the Whirlybird, or the copter, you know, I think they call it the clown car now. That he's the thing that Bowser's flying in. I don't know if it was ever officially called the Whirlybird, but that's what I always knew it as. Alright, so that's 2. We're gonna try to do something fun here. I always try to do this as a kid. I try to pause it as close up as I can. That's nowhere near my best, but... Alright, so these things fall in alternating spots, so if I stand right next to where the first one is, I won't get hit. I'm gonna let the mushroom that Princess Toadstool tosses go, because I don't want it. Hydrate. Princess Toadstool! I mean, but now, by today, yes, she is known as Peach. Cannonball. Can't do anything with that. I'd rather not be right under him when he drops a cannonball. Yeah, he actually does try to stay right above me now. And the propeller on the Whirlybird does actually damage me. Oh, you did Tennis Peach? Hell yeah. Her name is Peach, but she is Princess of the Toadstools. Yeah, that's a little better. Wasn't good enough to make it to... Oh, shit. Okay, we'll be able to get that, yeah. To make it to IG. It wasn't good enough. Oh, to make it to your Instagram? Alright, now he's gonna try to smash me. This is the final phase of the fight. 2 more hits and he's dead. Alright, now he's going to be falling in the opposite direction, so I'm going to have a second here. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Over a year of effort. Over a year. Let's fucking go! Woo! Foxer, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Let's fucking go. 100% with no death. Oh, we get to enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy this credits roll. I'm gonna enjoy this credits roll more than I ever have before. Oh my god. So I'm gonna do something with this now. I'm gonna make an exception for myself tomorrow. I'm gonna watch the VOD and I'm gonna record it. And I'm putting this shit up on YouTube. This is insane. Even Mario, in Mario 64, yes, in Super Mario 64, she signs the letter Princess Toadstool Peach. That is correct. Yes, that is 100% correct. Yo, Jaws, Technus, Michaela, Foxer, Cubinator, and everyone else who is watching, thank you so much for watching and for the support. Let's enjoy these credits. The baddies on parade, we will see that. Here for history. Damn right. Michaela, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you so much. Oh my god. You guys have no idea what it means. Producer Shigeru Miyamoto, legendary game developer. And Hiroshi Yamauchi as well. I remember when he stepped down as president of Nintendo or whatever his role was. Another legendary game designer. Absolutely legendary. Miyamoto was largely the creator of franchises such as Super Mario, Donkey Kong. I'm not sure if he did Legend of Zelda or not. The hype train started it off on the right track. Hell yeah, it did. That's what's up. We had a hype train. We had a gifted sub. We had over 1,000 biddies. We got to hype train level 2, and we did it. Over a year. He did do Zelda. Okay, yeah, he's the main guy for Mario. Yeah, Mario 64. Bowser, the president of Nintendo now, probably. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he did like the original NES Mario games too. So jumping pumpkin plant, that's the piranha plant. That's what they look like after you beat special. They become pumpkins. Punny. Zelda Metroid, yep. And Pidgeot Bill is Bullet Bill. Yep, Pidgeot Bill is Bullet Bill. And Miyamoto is also a co-designer for Pokemon, along with Satoshi Tajiri, who is because in the Japanese Red and Blue, like Ash and Gary, Doug. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Doug Bowser for Nintendo of America. I actually didn't know that. Yeah, Satoshi or Ash in Pokemon. Ash in Japan, his name is Satoshi, and Gary's name in Japan is Shigeru. They're named after Satoshi Tajiri and Shigeru Miyamoto. Yep, Rip Van Fish. Porky Puffer. It's not Porky Puffer. His name's Tom Brady. Miyamoto's the Walt Disney for video games. That is a fact. That is a fact. Biggest legend. Michaela with the gifted sub to Brady Lord. Thank you so much. Yeah, in the U.S., yeah, he would be the Nintendo of America president, yes. Steven has a goal. Oh, we need to update that. Oh, yeah, Nintendo Japan controls everything. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Reznor named for Trent Reznor of 9 Inch Nails. And then all the Koopa Kids named for some legendary musicians, composers, etc. Putting the Michaela sub hype. Michaela putting the Mika sub hype emotes after gifting a sub. Super hype. Yeah, there's all the Koopa Kids right there with Bowser. And the end. Now, it never saves that you beat Bowser's Castle, because there is no Bowser's Castle was beaten. That doesn't exist.